Who's this who's calling in here?
I don't know. Accept it though.
I did.
My brother, how you doing, man?
Hello?
Where you driving to, man?
Hello?
Hello, give me 1 minute. Give me 1 minute. I'm sorry. Can you hear me now?
I can
Yes.
hear you. What's up?
Well, how you doing, man? Talking to me.
¿Cómo está usted, señor?
Muy bien, ¿y usted?
Good.
¿Puedo acariciar tu
Okay.
pingüino?
Pingüino?
¿Puedo acariciar tu pingüino?
Come on, man. Why you talking like that to me, man? But telling me, man, where you going, man? You driving in your car? Where you going, man?
I'm going back home, man.
Okay. Where did you from? From Manhattan or what?
Brooklyn.
Okay. I sorry to asking you, but you Jewish guy?
No, I'm not Jewish.
Oh, thank God. Oh my God.
Thank God.
Yeah. Come on, man. You telling me you liking Jewish people? No offense. B-Boy 69.
The guy on the call's Jewish.
Huh?
The other guy on the call is Jewish.
Oh my God. Listen, man, but you seem like a nice guy though, man. Most of the Jewish people they forget about it. Pero you
You're like an anti-Semitic Latino guy?
no, listen, man. Listen, man. Every Jewish man I ever speaking to, I don't like him. That is it's from experience. It's no race. It's experience. If you see everybody with a blue shirt and you don't like, they treating you bad. You don't liking people with a blue shirt. You understand what I mean? Or you don't
Jew?
understand?
You're saying Jew a lot.
No, no. Listen. Okay, let me change it. Everybody, if you go outside and everybody with a yellow shirt on, they mean to you, okay, and they're
Now
having
you're
an
saying
attitude.
stuff about the Chinese?
No, man, come on, man. I like a Chinese, man.
Where
You
are you
you put
from?
in Puerto Rico.
Oh, are you in Puerto Rico right now?
No, right now I'm in Spanish Harlem.
Oh, Spanish Harlem?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you grow up there?
No, I grew up in Puerto Rico, San Juan.
Oh.
Yeah, but I like in New York City, man. You living in New York City your whole life, man, or what?
My whole life, yeah. Born in Brooklyn.
Okay. You having the New York City accent, man. You sounded like all time.
I have a New York City accent, you saying?
Yeah,
Well,
today in 2020, nobody talking like that no more.
well,
You
because
understand what I mean?
nobody's from New York anymore. New York is
Yeah,
basically middle America.
yeah, man. Yeah. Man, what can you do about it, man? What can you do about it?
I don't know. Move. I'm about to move.
Yeah, where you going, man?
Puerto
Where
Rico.
did all the Puerto Ricans go?
Where Chicago, Cleveland, Ohio?
I want to go where the Puerto Ricans went.
I think you're trying to make a joke with me, man.
I'm not. I'm saying, where did the Puerto Ricans go? I want to go where they went.
No, it's we in the South Bronx, Lower East Side, pero it's the Dominican people they come, and it's a long story. I don't want to get into that, man. It's a long story.
I mean, I don't see a lot of Puerto Ricans in Brooklyn anymore.
Sunset
Yeah,
Park.
no, man.
No,
Yeah,
Sunset
yeah,
Park
yeah.
is Mexicans.
I
They're
mean,
taking over, man. How'd you say in endangered species?
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. Puerto Rican people is a staple in New York City,
obviously.
but no more, no more. Yeah, man. How'd you feeling about coronavirus?
I think it's kind of like a perfect way to
Get the Puerto
let the
Ricans out of
economy
New York.
collapse and not
Come
have
on,
the
man.
Federal Reserve take any credit for it.
How do you think? I was watching on the TV, and they would say a science man, and he's saying by November that it's gonna end. But I don't think in November it's gonna end, man. It's
Why
gonna go on
not?
a long time. Because look, now they're saying that it's gonna get more bad now, in when the cold weather coming. So how you gonna fixing it by November?
I mean, it's not really that real. It's a fluke. It's not a big deal.
Okay. So then why they making a big deal about it? Telling you put on a mask?
Because it's the perfect way to let so when the economic bubble burst, as it was going to anyway.
Oh, it's an
The
excuse.
Federal Reserve has been, pushing us on a string for years and years and years, blowing up an economic bubble and creating a debt that can never be paid back. So this is the perfect way to get away with their crime because they can blame everything on Corona. When the bottom drops out, it won't have anything to do with the Federal Reserve's negligence or the expert economists' use of quantitative easing and all this horrible stuff that they've inflicted upon our economy. When the economy collapses, they can just blame Corona. They don't have to take any responsibility for it. That's why they're doing this.
Okay, my brother. So
it's global because we have a global economy.
Yeah, New World Order.
So
but let me.
All the countries involved in it. What do you think they do at those Davos meetings?
Okay, listen to me, man. You think you can get making the whole world agree on one thing, man? Come on.
When you have a small group that runs the whole world, yes. When you have a small little group of influencers, that hold all the chips. I mean, there's only like 11 or 10. It's either 11 or 20 billionaires. There's not that many billionaires in the world. So there's a very small group of billionaires. The billionaires are who run the world, right?
Okay.
If you have all the money and you have all the chips and you have all the gold, then you are ruling this world. I'm not saying like mysterious, like they don't go underground. I'm not saying it's a cabal or none of that. They're billionaires. There's only a handful of billionaires. Your average person isn't a billionaire. There aren't more than 20 billionaires in this world. Or let's say trillionaires, right? Because the Rothschilds are trillionaires, right? So So if you have, about 11 trillionaires, yeah, of course they get together and say, all right, you have a trillionaire in each nation, or you have a representative in each nation.
But that's not right, man. You can't give in 20 people all of the power. It's not right, man.
Well, it's already happened. I know it's not right, but that's what happened. You know why that happened? Because we elected a poor economic theory called Keynesian economics. And we entrusted an organization, a private organization, mind you, called the Federal Reserve, and we allowed them to just, you do it for us. It's like trusting somebody with your books of your business. And then saying, don't rob me. I'm not going to pay any attention to the books of the business. You're going to do it all for me. But I trust that you're not going to rob me. Are they going to rob you? Of course they are. Because they know that you're not going to check.
So we're putting ourselves in this position.
What?
Yeah. We're putting ourselves in this position.
Yeah, we did. In 1914, Woodrow Wilson sold out America, and we let him. And the people haven't raged against that since.
Okay, my brother, let me no disrespect to you, pero everything you're saying right now, is it fact or you just go to YouTube and check it out on YouTube, or it's for real?
Well, it's a fact that the Federal Reserve is a privately owned bank. It's a fact that Woodrow Wilson apologized for passing the Federal Reserve Act in exchange for becoming the president. You can go look that up. It's a fact that the Federal Reserve caused all of the major crashes, including the Great Depression, but you have to dig a little bit for that one because that gets a little speculative, or at least they try to make it speculative, but it's not. The idea of setting an interest rate is not a level playing field. Not that the world was ever a level playing field. You're never going to get a truly level playing field. That's not how the world works. There is such a thing as competition, and it is survival of the fittest in many ways. But the fact is that we have had a lot of very bad deals in this country since 1914. And I'm not saying before 1914 was rosy and peachy, but at least we had, we failed on our own merits. We didn't have somebody come. We didn't have these weird safety nets. Well, I guess we had the billionaires that created the Federal Reserve because they used to just bail out the government with their own money.
Okay, my brother, I have one question. Okay, so when everything is over, no more Corona, what happened? Market crashing. Okay.
Yeah, what he says is true. Market crashes happen with free market and uncontrollable variables. Well, all markets are uncontrollable. All markets are abstract. Even when you think you're controlling them, you cannot make people do anything. People buy. I mean, they're persuaded, but
Yeah.
markets are abstract, and they'll always be abstract. No matter how much control you try to have over them, they will. It's like trying to control nature. It's the same thing.
Yeah. So what's gonna happen at the end of the day? You know?
I mean, I don't have a crystal ball. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. But I know that when you inflate a bubble this big, there's no soft way out of it.
Yeah, yeah. Pero listen, my brother, my phone is about to die. I came on in here to troll you, pero it's very interesting conversation. So I hope you're having a good day. And my Jewish brother is just a joking, man.
All
You're a good
right.
man, okay?
Buenas noches.
All right.
Take it easy.
All right. Bye bye. Wow, that's an interesting troll, huh?
Yeah.
Chico and the man troll. Interesting.